Okay. All right, we're live. I had weird technical difficulties this morning, folks. I got locked out of the Wi-Fi tower, and I couldn't access it with anything. I even stood here. Actually, I stood there with the iPhone right here, and I was like, the tower's right there, and it wouldn't let me access it, and I was locked out of the stream, and I couldn't get the Terra deck to connect. Nothing was working here. It was like, okay, I need this like curveball this morning. Now I did have to do a reboot yesterday and change some things to do the stream that I did in the machine, but I didn't change any settings, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's chilly out. You can feel the cold radiating off the ground. Yeah, so I had problems. Plus, I'm doing my laundry, doing the domestic thing, you know. I gotta take care of myself here. I just can't believe it. The snapping turtle is still causing a problem in the bathtub. Hey, ducks. How's everybody this morning? Why are you outside? Well, I guess the sun feels nice. It does feel nice, actually, even though it's ridiculously cold right now. It's still minus 10. Yeah, so anyways, it was like a 40-minute curveball. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. Because the only thing I had to do yesterday was I discovered the password was wrong on the 5 gigahertz signal. And that's the only thing I changed. So I don't know why I got locked out. And I streamed yesterday, sitting in the machine. Connected to that. I don't understand. It's like Doug cooked himself in the sun in the living room. Alright, let's get the ducks some water here and get the eggs happening. And go back to my job. Working on the computer. Hi, little ducks. How's everybody doing? We didn't drink very much water here last night. Is the barn full of ducks? I can't believe this, folks. I got to show this to you. Look at this. Look at. We're now on day 5. Look at. Day 5. Look at. You can see right to the bottom. They won't go near the tub. The snapping turtle, eh? That freaked the ducks right out. Oh, Stripper's outside. Look at. That freaked the ducks right out. They're like a total mess because of that drain plug. That poor little duck getting caught. Oh man, like it's seriously bumpy here with all the frozen duck goose poop. What's going on, geese? Here, I'll get some water in here. I'm surprised they're not climbing the gravel pile. Give them a couple days. They'll climber. They'll be on top of it. Because I know the ducks would have gone on top of it if the stone was on their side. Alright, let's get this eggs situation happening. Oh, is that ever bright? Holy mackerel. You know, the frozen goose poop, you could break your ankle here. It's pretty uneven surface. Alright. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. 0. I think this week I'm going to be rearranging the goose shed. No, only 3 eggs today. cold, eh? They cooled it on laying the eggs here. Yeah. They don't like those two nesting boxes. And it's going to be interesting to see who sits on a nest and who doesn't. Oh, I'm so glad that gravel pile is in here. It's going to make it so much easier. Well, I still got a wheelbarrow and hand bomb it and, you know, shovel her into the wheelbarrow. It's still going to be a work. But at least I'm not going to have to navigate across here in the mud because, you know, going back and forth with a wheelbarrow, when this gets soft, like I would end up having to lay boards down on the ground. It would be a nasty job. Oh, it'd be a mess because you just keep going back and forth, and you couldn't even, you'd end up going in the same spot all the time, and then it would just get worse and worse. And at least this way, it's inside the pan, and I'm going to be mixing the stone in with the mud. All right. Any ducks in here? Of course. Dots. It looks like Dot's in a different place. Nope, Dot's in their place. Oh, is it ever cold in here, folks? It's -2 in here. That's because there's no ducks in here. Look at this. The water's even freezing. Oh, man. Ducks, you can't... but they'd rather be out in the sun because it is nice. So they're probably not near as cold as... They're probably actually... You know what? It's probably warmer laying in the sun than it is here in the barn. Now that the barn's empty and there's no ducks in here. It's really quite chilly in here, actually. It feels like a refrigerator. I totally forgot today was laundry day too. I was doing coffee this morning. I thought, oh, I'm gonna get right after work, eh? And I was like, went upstairs and I was, oh no, laundry. And I didn't do laundry last weekend, so I've got like lots to do, which means lots of folding. And we know how much I love to fold laundry when it comes out of the dryer. I hate it. I'd rather laundry come off the line. So much easier to fold. Man, is it ever cold in here? It's very chilly, folks. And it's not supposed to warm up much today either. So like -8 or something. 2 more nights. And then the warm weather comes back again. Well, the above zero stuff. It's still going to be cold at night. Like -8. But at least during the day it'll be like the +2 stuff. Come on, little girl. Come on out. I hate this time of year, you know, because you get that burst of warm weather that we had there, and then you sort of like start thinking, oh yeah, spring's coming, and then the cold comes back, and it's like, oh man, you know, in January this would be nice days. But now it's like, no, it's not. Magoo sitting in the corner. Just stares at the corner. I don't understand. I don't understand that duck. Oh, man. This back. Oh, yeah. My doctor, the chiropractor. Well, he's not a chiropractor. He's a doctor, but he does manipulation there. And It just ain't working. Well, it is and it isn't, but I think, no, it's the machine. I keep forgetting the machine yesterday. I killed myself there getting banged around. Forgot about that. Come on, Dot. Come on out. All right. Dot wants to be a mom. Yeah, I know, little girl. I'm an egg stealer. And the little Muscovy who's just terrible at making a nest. Dot's actually, which is very strange, because Peking ducks aren't big nest makers. And she's always stressed out. Always. Like this duck, she doesn't even have a nest, folks. It's not even a nest. It's like she's a confused Muscovy. Okay, Dot, look at her. She's in the wrong nesting box. She was in the middle one, now she's gone to the end one. Oh, I just smell that duck poop again. Man, I hate that smell. It's just a bad smell, folks. What there, ducks? Can you come in there and check it out? You know, we got a lot of ducks molting. And considering the amount of eggs we're getting, this makes she's got a little bit of a limp too. Oh, that girl, she's had a lot of mating. I don't get what's going on here with the molt. Because we're getting like a ton of eggs. And there's like, oh, there's almost every single duck is in a molt. That doesn't make any sense at all. Actually, that makes no sense. Because usually, when the molt's happening, you know, egg production drops right off. You know, and considering there's only 9 males here, I don't know how the females are getting such a hard time with the amount of females we have here. They seem to be picking on just certain females. I wonder how our girls are doing in the hospital. Alright, there's eggs. Not as many today, but it's cold. So, the ducks are eating to stay warm. That's the first time I've seen water frozen in here, folks. This whole winter, all the stuff that we went through this winter with the cold, it's the first time I've seen slush in the water. Oh, is it ever nice out here? The sun. Except the wind. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, I'm so glad that pile's gone. Alright, let's go and make sure everything's alright here. Oh, I totally forgot that I got so much domestic stuff to do. Laundry, vacuuming. Just taking care of yourself is work. Alright, what's going on in here?